Second season hype or second season letdown? Hmm. What's up, everybody? Sets here, and he's about to attempt to say a word that he has not seen, so he does not know how to really say it. So I'm going to give it my best shot. Reikenzan Eichi no Shikaku. So this one is a pickup off of season 1, of course, because this is season 2. So the biggest question is it worth it? What the hell is it about? And does it do a good job picking up where it left off? So it literally does pick up right where it left off with no real catch up. I mean, of course, there's a brief little catch up, but for a lot of you know, season 1 leaves off with turmoil over in the human world, where there's a lot of scammy schools going on that are practicing bad practices and corrupting people into false kind of religions, and it's just kind of chaos down there. So that's kind of why they sent a lot of people down to the human world as practice and training, so they can kind of figure it out and hopefully kind of deal with the problem while they're down there. And right off the bat, the main character, when he goes and visits his town, he's not warmly welcomed, as they all really want him to leave because of this new scammy school that just kind of makes his way into his town, because there's a good spiritual base in that town. Like, the flow is super amazing, so the scammy school wants to capitalize on that and kind of just screw his townspeople. And when I say screw, they're literally just messing with them. Like, they're murdering people. They set up all these like awkward laws and restrictions, and the town is not in a very good place. So of course, seeing his town in this miserable state, he wants to fix it because now he has his knowledge, he has some power, and he kind of wants to do something about it. But it's not going to be that easy because this town has been brainwashed for about 2 years now. So nothing he says will really go through because they actually believe this scammy guy that just by one look at him, you know he's full of shit. But this town people doesn't really care because they're so afraid. Because honestly, they're just scared because they saw the power that they can do, but they don't know what he can do, or if that's really the same person. Like, they're skeptical of everything, and it's just a mess. And this is when the story gets insane. Like, there's so much action, blood, cool powers, lots of fighting. Well, I guess that is action, but it's so much fun to watch. And it also, as the story progresses, it makes you wonder, is the main character losing his mind? So it's time for my thoughts. And honestly, season 2 was really good. It was definitely worth the watch, especially if you enjoyed season 1. It does a nice, smooth pickup where it left off. The story was really good because it makes you question a lot of things. Like I briefly mentioned, like, is the main character losing his mind? Like, you know, is he really doing good? Because you'll see what I mean when you start watching season 2. And not only that, but it also shows everybody older, which is really cool. And you get to see a lot more fighting and the powers of everything. And honestly, it's like a mind game. So if you liked Code Geass, it had a similar vibe to Code Geass, but not to the extreme of Code Geass, but the vibe of it was still there. Hey guys, if you really enjoyed my content, please head over to my profile, and if you haven't already, click on that sub button, but then also click on that little bell. That bell will notify you anytime I post up a video, so that way you can always be kept up to date. Thank you guys for watching. I had a lot of fun making this video. Also, don't forget to check out my Facebook over at facebook.com/SedBird and my Discord. My Discord link and my Facebook link is all in the description, so please go check that out. I've added some more stuff to my Discord, and that's always evolving. I mean, the more feedback, the more people that join, the more I know what to kind of add to it and see what you guys like and enjoy. But, like always, I'll see you guys in the next one.